Well, hello everyone. Well, we're going to do our live readings once again. And while we're heating up and getting ready, well, we don't need to heat up anymore because I'm quite sure it's about 38 degrees here right at the moment. But while we're getting ready, I'm going to open this up by saying the readings are random. It's beautiful to have you here, and all you need to do is post your question. Now, if you've had a reading done with me earlier today, please allow others to have a chance, because that's what this is about. It's about giving back. And I do appreciate your support throughout the year. I really do appreciate the fact that you tune in and you're patient with me and tolerant with me, especially in this group, because I do tend to be here. It's all or nothing, a famine or a feast. However, I have had a very busy last 6 months, so my life has been quite tumultuous, as in I've been on the road a lot, and then when I'm home, I've had very limited time due to work schedules. So I'm going to try and make things a little bit easier as we go along. So we're going to have a little look at what's going on. So remember, these are random, okay? And I love you all for tuning in. Hello, Stephanie. Okay, Suncha, let's have a look. Oh, you would love any insights. I'm probably not pronouncing your name correct, but I'm trying. So I think it's Suncha or Susha. Okay. I feel like you've got some really beautiful times coming up, and you've got quite a lot of travel or change or movement sitting around you. I feel that this is going to be a beautiful period of time where you can actually reconnect with people that are going to be quite significant, because you have travel around you. I feel offers and opportunities are around you in which you can get out of where you are right now. And Spirit says, yes, a few little complications or limitations, but you'll move through this very soon. I keep on seeing a very strong expression of interest around you. You've been quite emotional about where you're meant to be or what you're meant to be doing, and I feel that the guys upstairs are really going to be helping you a lot, especially over this next 9 weeks, and especially if it's to do with your professional or your career areas, because I feel that you've got some beautiful areas coming up for you. Thank you so much. Okay, Annie Nicoli. Annie. Thank you. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm really hopeless on being able to pronounce names. All right, Annie, let's have a look at you. Annie, I really feel like as if you have got some really beautiful changes coming. It's more next year at the end of the year, but at the moment this is all about partnerships. It's all about healing. It's all about the possibilities. It's all about balance. And Spirit is showing here at the moment that this is where you are looking forward to the most. You're putting a lot of energy and effort into people and situations and circumstances in your life. I keep on feeling like as if this is about you building your confidence as well. You can cope, and that's what I feel is important to you. You've got a very massive year coming up, okay? And I just keep on feeling that, you know, part of you has been on hold for some time. Now you've got an opportunity to move forward, and I feel like you're a little bit nervous about that, but I feel that you'll do fine. Hi, Michelle Stevens. How are you? And you're very welcome, Sunche. All right. Okay, let's have a look here. Sharon says, anything. I feel like you're clearing up a lot of anxiety around you at the moment. I do feel that this is a time for you to be open to new lessons or new opportunities. When I say lessons, it's because sometimes we can repeat the same things over and over and over. Take the pressure off the past. Start supporting what you want in the future. I feel you've got a lot more balance coming out. You've got a few agreements coming in. I feel that you'll love the results by May, June next year. But at the moment, Spirit's saying, look, you just need to clear up a little bit before you can move forward. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Chris Onashini. Oh my gosh. I know what these are and I just cannot get it out. Your career, Chris, let's have a look. I feel you've got some really great agreements coming around, okay? And I really do feel that this is a very fabulous time for you. Spirit is just saying here it's a time for you to be able to put your kind of logic hat on. Great business, great goals. I feel that you've been down this pathway before, but you're just waiting for something a little bit different to come up, and Spirit says it's definitely there. Once again, the commitments, but take the pressure off it, okay? You've got an absolutely amazing year where your career goals and aspirations, you keep bringing up lots of pentacles, and that tells me great success. The energy and effort and drive that you're putting in, Chris, you're going to be finding will really make some really fantastic results for you. I think it's O'Shaney or something like that. Sorry, I'm really, really sorry if I'm not pronouncing your names correctly. Okay, we've lost half the cards, but we can deal with the rest of them. Here we go. Tina Bateman, what will 2018 bring to you? Here we go. I feel that you've got quite a lot of decisions coming up. This is where do you want to be? And you could be finding re-education, work, career goals and aspirations are very important to you. I also feel that you're supporting males in your life. This is going to be a very, very strong year for you to really focus on where you need to be, but I feel you're pushing others to kind of get themselves settled first. And in doing that, I feel it'll work out a lot better for you. Jackie Fowler, please, is my daughter okay? Look, Jackie, I feel like as if I have to say the words yes. I do feel that you need to understand that there are better improvements coming within the family and the home dynamics. I also get that I understand that this has been quite a conflictive time for everybody, but Spirit is telling me yes, everything is okay. Kelsey, I really cannot pronounce your last name. I'm so sorry. But what does 2018 bring to you, Kelsey? Lots of love, lots of enlightenment, and a beautiful connection. And this year is going to really bring you out of your comfort zones, which I think is going to be absolutely gorgeous. You've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Now, you've got a motherhood card around you, Kelsey, which often tells me your dreams and aspirations are right on the front burner, and you've got some fantastic results to come out of that. All right, so... Thank you, Chris. It's lovely to see that that's all good. Oh, yeah, yay. Okay. Oh, I could never get that if I tried, but that is really beautiful. Okay, let's have a look here. All right, Taylor Davis, you want to know about family? I feel that this is a year to really make some very strong progress in 2018. You're going back to basics. You're really stripping things back. You really want to see things differently. I see separations, changes. I feel like this is going to be good, though. It's not a bad separation, okay? It's about moving out of the old into the new, and I feel this is going to be really, really positive for you. Don't give in to anxieties, okay? I keep on feeling it's going to be okay. March, April, May, very, very strong for you and very, very positive. All right, here we go. Christine Rogers. What will 2018 bring for me? Christine Rogers, I feel like as if you're going back and really retracing a lot of things that are important to you. But I feel you're doing this in a beautiful way. And I really do feel that you're going to be finding that this is a time that you're able to sort through quite a lot, especially if the past 12 months you've been putting a lot of energy in, okay, and haven't seen great results. 2018 brings them back. Okay, James Kessa. Oh, hi, Carolyn. I love your work, travels, and horoscopes. Thank you, James. All right, Stephanie Riley, let's have a look. 2018, holidays. Okay, look, you really love things that really are going to bring in and match around new experiences. So, Stephanie, I really do feel you'll probably look at going back and having a look at something that you've done in the past or done something very similar in the past. I feel like you're doing it in a different way, though. So sometimes people drive and fly, and sometimes people fly and drive, and I feel that it could be something that is not so much on water but more on land for you. And I've got southeast, so I feel that you might be going down the south coast, or looking at, if you look like South America, then you'll do that, or if you like, you know, the eastern states, then you'll do that. But I just kind of feel you've got something else coming up. Dawn Blaney, let's have a look here. Can you see anything for me? Look, Dawn, I really do feel that this is going to be a time in 2018 that you really will get a chance to sort out a lot. Now, you're sorting out your finances, you're sorting out your home, you're sorting out where life is going for you. I feel you've got a lot of correspondence, a lot to get organised, and you're really helping and organising family during that period of time. So you may find yourself really, really busy. I have a lot of males around you throughout this period of time as well, and I feel like as if you're helping others to kind of get themselves on par. But I feel Spirit's saying to you, yes, but you're doing this in a beautiful way, okay? I feel you've been waiting. It's your turn. Spirit says it's your turn, but you've got to get other people into order first, okay? All right, Melissa Smelt, let's have a look here. Success in my new career. choice. Okay, February, don't worry if you go through a little bit of confusion over this, okay? Things might feel a little bit complicated, but I feel you'll get there. I'm seeing 2 years down the track things being a lot better, but right now Spirit's just saying just balance things out. Okay, guys, now, as you can imagine, my feet's going 100 miles an hour, so I'm just going to go along here. All right, James, if you have any career or health for me, I'd really appreciate your guidance and messages. Okay, James Casa, let's have a look here. With your career, I really do feel that you've got a chance here to be able to put things better into perspective. You've got a more solid time coming up, and I feel this word's independence, hard work and independence. I feel also that you've been down this pathway before, but I feel your sensitivity sometimes can get you into a little bit of a, what we call a quandary, okay? Now, Spirit is saying here that you want to make this move or this shift. You want to step outside of things, but you're a little bit anxious about it, and I feel once you do it, you'll be fine. You'll be able to cope. Look, it might take you through March through to the middle year. It might take another conflict of interest for you to say, look, I'm on the right path. But Spirit's saying you just got to go through and kind of strip away a few edges here, because I just kind of feel like everything that you're wishing to do is there. Now, James, you obviously have a beautiful healer's card sitting here. So on the spiritual path and the healing and the work part, this is about also building your confidence and listening to your guides and angels, because I do believe that they talk to you an awful lot, and I know that you're a beautiful person anyway. And you're welcome, Stephanie. Okay, Annette Hook, hi, will my daughter move to be near me? Annette, listen, I feel like she'll try and make those adjustments. I feel it would be positive for her to try to do so, but she's got an awful lot to sort out in the meantime, and I feel like that this could be a time of just a little bit more tolerance and patience. Maybe in the new spring this opportunity might pop up again. I do feel like as if she's trying, and you are, but she's trying to kind of consider everybody in this factor as well. All right. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get through as many as possible. You're welcome, Melissa. You're welcome, Dawn. Okay, Michelle Whitaker. Will things improve for me? Look, Michelle, I feel that you do have opportunities around you for improvement. This will come through improvements in your relationships, your goals in connection with people or circumstances in your life. You're still coming to terms with quite a lot of agreements that might have taken place in the mid of 2017, and this is about you being able to move forward now. I keep on getting that you feel limited, that the offers around you are limited at the moment, but I do feel you've got some fantastic results coming through. So Spirit's just asking you to stay in there. Okay, Tiffany Pye. Hello, hun. Hey, hun, is my dad okay? Let's have a look here. All right. I've got to have to say to you, okay, I've got to say yes, I'm doing fine. I feel like as if there is quite a bit of balance around. I feel like he's energy, or he's energetically trying to kind of, you know, balance out quite a lot. I feel like the past is important to him at the moment. So you may be finding that there is a lot of reminiscing going on. Your dad's involved with this situation, but I keep on getting the words, take the pressure off. There's a lot of anxiety that shouldn't be there. And it's like whether you can manage your cope. It's like I feel things are always going down the hard line. And I feel like sometimes Spirit's just saying here that this is a time for people just to step back and know it's going to be all right. I feel that there's been a lot of issues in the family to do with health and betterment. And I also feel that everything that's happened has been kind of untimely. But Spirit's saying here, look, there's some really great advice coming up, okay, and things will be okay. All right, you're welcome, James. All right, let's go through. Hi, Sally, how are you? All right, I'm sorry, guys. I'm really trying to kind of get through, and you're welcome in it. If you could just see my feed, it's going 100 miles an hour, so I'm trying to get here. All right, you're welcome, Michelle. And hello, Debbie. All right, let's have a look. Michelle Stevens, will my daughter go well at her new school? All right, Michelle Stevens, I actually kind of feel like as if she will. I feel that she's somebody that may have a few little issues with talking or communicating, okay? She needs to sort that out, but once she sorts that out, maybe she's shy. Maybe that's it, okay? But I just kind of feel once she sorts that out, she's going to do quite well. I feel like as if she tends to, you know, get a little bit frustrated very quickly or very easily, or maybe she's a little bit sensitive. Maybe she doubts herself or her abilities, but I feel she's got a really beautiful time coming up for her, okay? All right, let's have a look here. Kelly Williams, hey Carolyn, what will the year hold for me? What will the year hold for me? Okay, guys, I can see a few angry faces down there. I'm really sorry, guys, okay, if I've missed you. All right, let's have a look. What can I see for you, Kelly Williams? I can see you stepping outside your normal boundaries and comfort zones. I see a beautiful holiday or a time away, improvements in your finances. I feel there's a rekindling of the past, a blast from the past popping back in, but this is one that's quite good because it helps you to be able to make some wonderful changes and really to be able to kind of rekindle some beautiful memories. And I don't feel that this is a love affair, or I feel like it has something to do with a place or a person that was quite synonymous in your life over a period of time, maybe even your childhood. And I feel that this person is really going to recapture a lot of great memories and a lot of great laughs. Okay, Kylie Gray, please, 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 if you're drawn to me, it would be amazing. Thank you so much. All right, Kylie, congratulations. Here we go. I feel like, Kylie, you're being shown here that you've got some great opportunities around you. Your new year is really going to be the most wonderful and most balanced in your life. Yes, you've been through a lot for the past 2 years, but I feel this is all about your goals and your orientations. There's somebody that you are very keen on or very hopeful that is going to be a very strong fixture in your life, and I feel that you can really work on this, okay, because Spirit just tells me here everything's going to go fine. This is the 1 year you're going to clear out everything else that's been creating a drama for you, and you're really moving forward. All right, guys, so here we go. I'm going down again. Okay. Yeah, I know Tiffany, he passed away in July, hun, and I'm going to tell you straight out, I knew that there was issues going around, and I know his passing was quite even when they're expected, they're quite sudden, okay? But I just kind of feel like he's quietly just getting through things, all right? He is with you. I understand there is a lot of still missing, and there's still a lot going on around the family, but Tiffany Pie, he is with you guys, all right? Just always remember that no matter what, no matter how it's happened. Letitia Moore, let's have a look here. What's in store for my daughter and myself in 2018? I really do feel that you've got a beautiful new year ahead for yourself. Wow, and I see some gorgeous opportunities around you too. This is also to do with your emotional being. I feel you've got some gorgeous commitments sitting here. I feel like this is a whole new time for you. You're really focused. You're stepping up to the plate a lot. You've made all these compromises, and I keep getting this beautiful kind of sensation of lots of loves and hugs around you, which is going to be beautiful. I think you're saying goodbye to the old and saying hello to the new. All right, let's have a look. Sharon Torrigan, hi there. Anything for me in regards to happiness? Sharon, I really do feel that this is a wonderful time in which you're going to be able to find yourself gaining a lot more independence, okay? I see a lot of beautiful happiness and success around you. You're a natural born nurturer. You give so much to everybody, and Spirit's just saying here that this is your year to really allow yourself to just go with the flow, okay? Whatever comes, comes. Whatever needs to go, goes. And I feel that by doing this, you're not only just stepping into a new you, you're actually letting go, because I keep on getting the words, it's almost like as if there's this bridge that you need to forgive, you need to get over, pass over, go through and balance life back out. And once you've done that, you're going to find everything's fine. I understand other people always tell you what you should be doing, how you should be doing, but I know this is something inside yourself. You're such a beautiful person. You give too much energy to other people and they just walk all over you, and Spirit's saying enough is enough. Susie J. Smith, let's have a look. You do an amazing job. I followed you for a while now. Oh, thank you, Susie. Oh, thank you. That's beautiful. Okay, Kelly Williams, thank you so much. You're absolutely welcome. Sally Gordon Face, do you see us renovating this year? Look, I feel if you're going to do it, you're going to have to do it by summer, okay, or by the end of summer, depending on where you are, Sally. Okay, I feel like the expense could be a little bit more than what you think, but I feel that you'll do it in 2 phases, and I see 2 lots of success here. So I'm going to say, yes, I do see you doing this. Helen James Doyle, when my son-in-law get another job back near the family. Look, honey, I just kind of feel like as if this is going to happen, it's going to be offered to him. It may come through a 6-month period of time. I feel that there are limitations around. I feel that he's quite a proud person, okay, and he's trying to do everything that is possible, but I feel like it would take up to about 6 months, but I do feel the words, yes, there is that opportunity. And Kylie Gray, you you are so welcome. Okay, guys, here we go. Christy Solomon, hey, beautiful. What do you see happening for me? Christy, I really do feel that you've got a very strong time sitting ahead of you at the moment. I feel you've got a few surprises coming up which will support exactly what you want. I feel that this is a time in which you may be finding yourself really reconsidering a lot to do with your health and your well-being, and you may be looking at ways in which you can change the house around a little bit. I keep on seeing the number 6, so the next 6 weeks will be important to you, or the next 6 months, and I feel like as if this is going to be a very happy time. It's almost like a time of reconciliation, a really time of beautiful improvements and a lot of dreams and wishes coming true for you. Okay, let's have a look at what else we've got here. You're welcome, Sharon. Thank you very much. Jessica Rogers. Jessica Rogers. Okay, Jessica Rogers. How is 2018 looking for my family and I? Here we go. All right. All right, I feel you've got some really fantastic opportunities coming up, and this will happen possibly within the first 2 months of 2018. I feel that there is a lot of change going on, and I understand that there's been quite a lot of emotional things going on as well. So Spirit is saying here that this is about putting back some reassurances and some structures. I feel like as if you might be making a few compromises. This could have a lot to do with agreements coming through for you. I keep on getting the words moving forward, so travel could be important. You could be planning trips. You may be finding that March, April and May bring about some really unexpected success with your financial matters as well. Now, career goals and aspirations are coming up in this as well, and I just keep on getting it's going to be a much better year, okay? Things are going to be a lot more settled. Now, that threw me completely off, Miss Jessica Rogers. All right, let's go here. Catherine Sayers, any messages from past loved ones? All right, let's have a look here. I haven't got anyone in particular that's just popping out. I do have here that this is a time of you feeling a lot more settled within yourself. I feel like you've been looking for quite a few answers, and I feel that you've been taking the long way around solving this, and I want to tell you that you've got a lot of love and a lot of support around you. I get the number 2 and the number 6 sitting there, so I'm not sure if there's 2 people that are important to you on the other side or 6 people, but I keep on seeing here that you're going through a few issues at the moment, and you're being shown that you can get through this, but it's about you taking back your power to make this happen, okay? All right, guys, so I'm still here, so don't stress, okay? If I miss, I'm going to keep going back up and down because I don't start my other live reading until 7:30, so here we go. And Jessica, you can laugh, okay? And I'll let you guys all in on the bloody joke, okay? Because Jessica is my daughter and she knows I just read here randomly, okay? And what's happened is as soon as she's done this, okay, I've had to really kind of click off and then click in. All right, Christy, you are so welcome. All right, Brendan Beers, let's have a look here. All right, anything for 2018? Listen, Brendan, I have to say to you that you've got a very strong marriage card sitting around you, okay, which tells me that the things that you are doing are going to be things that you've been hoping to do for some time, and Spirit's really aligning matters up for you. This is going to be beautiful. I have a beautiful message, okay, from a female around you who's telling you that this is your time, this is your time, and I've got a lot of tears, actually. I feel like I want to cry because her message to you is that it's time for you to balance out your life in a lot of ways, and I feel once you've done that, you're going to feel a lot more happier. She talks about this last 4 years being quite a struggle for you, and that you've talked a lot about what you've needed, but you haven't feeling that you're getting there. So I feel like she's saying you're supporting everybody, you're supporting everything, but Brendan, you really should be supporting yourself at the moment as well. And she's talking about the fact that you need to be more at peace with yourself. She says that you overthink matters and you get yourself all anxious, okay? But I feel like she's just pointing. She's pointing to family, and she says, that's it. That's my family, and that's how I like, you know, she's talking about the family, how she likes how the family is the family. All right, so here we go. Kelly Jenks, I think it is. What do you see for me in the future, 2018? Kelly, I feel like as if this is your chance really to be able to balance matters out for yourself. I get you really going to do quite well, okay? I feel this is beautiful. Spirit's just saying to you right now that this is about personal success, but you keep arguing. There's a frustration here, okay? Do I, don't I, should I, shouldn't I? And I keep on feeling until you make that compromise and make that decision, okay, honey, that you're still going to be running around or feeling like you're going around in circles. All right, so here we go. All right, so here we are. Amanda Harris. Actually, I attracted asking specifically about housing situation, especially. Oh, okay. All right, Amanda, I didn't see the other one. All right, so here we go. Amanda Harris. Anything general for 2018, please? All right, Amanda, let's have a look here. All right, Spirit is indicating here that you will be finding yourself going through some really fantastic opportunities. I also feel that you have some great ability sitting there to do with education, retraining, or putting some, a little bit more time and energy into your skills and your abilities. I feel that you're a little bit conflicted because November this year has taught you that you need to be a little bit more patient, but I feel you've got some really great opportunities coming up with new work, new goals, new opportunities in and around the first 3 months of 2018. So I feel you're going to do quite well. Okay, then here we go. And I just, Trish Anderson, Jess is lucky to have you as a mum. I hope you take that on board, Jessica. That's very funny. Because my kids know, everybody knows, I just click and wherever I look at, that's it, I tune into. And as soon as I clicked on the name, it's like, oh my God. Okay, here we go. All right, so here we go. Teresa Jeffs, you would like anything my dad, anything from your dad, love or money. All right, Teresa, I want to tell you that I'm going to talk about your love life, okay? And I'm going to say to you, you've got some wonderful opportunities around you. You're never too old. You're at a time that you're going through quite a lot of healing at the moment. I keep on getting here that this is going to be a beautiful time for you, but I feel that this is about you also reaching that time in which you've got a few more commitments to come within yourself. You're not on your own anytime, okay? You have a beautiful way of being able to see the world, but I do feel that you're clearing out quite a bit at the moment and you need that support. So I guess in a way I feel that you've got to open up, you've got to talk about what you need, but I feel that it's coming through for you, Teresa, okay, and I feel that you're going to do just fine. All right, so we've got time to do a couple of more and then I'm going to move on. Okay, Trish A. Anderson, anything for me in 2018? Let's have a look here. Well, actually, I feel like as if you're going to be finding that this is really a brilliant year for you to sort out your finances. I feel like also there is a little bit of your belief system making a bit of a change here. Spirit says look after your health and your betterment. Not that I see a lot going on there, but I do see a little bit of stress and strain sitting around those shoulders and the arms and in and around the lung capacities. But I feel that this could be because you're supporting other people at the moment, Trish, okay? Not so much to do with yourself, so it could be family and siblings that might be having a few little health issues. All right, so here we go, one last person, and here we go, lucky last. All right, Lisa Ann, let's have a look. Hi Carolyn, any messages for 2018 would be great. Let's have a look, Lisa Ann. And then I want to say thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in this evening, because I know that you all would be happy with a busy social agenda. You can all tell that I haven't got a life. No, I'm only kidding. I do have a life. Okay, here we go. All right, so here we go. Okay, Lisa Ann, I feel like Spirit is asking you that 2018 is about having a lot more trust and faith in yourself. You got some beautiful blessings come through. This is your year to finish off anything that's outstanding, and this has a lot to do with your commitments and your goals. I do feel that you're going to be finding that you will be able to once again re-envision what you want and how you want to achieve it, because you'll have more opportunity to do this, whether it's better support, better money, or just the time and energy. Now, you have quite a bit of travel around you, so I feel that this is going to be an extensive year for new experiences as well. But Spirit says don't give in to indecisions. Get out of that no-win situation that you've been going through. Clear things up for yourself, okay? And you'll feel less conflicted on where you need to be. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. This has been the quickest 30 minutes I've put in. I'm just about to go over to my Carolyn Flynn Frape page, and I'm going to run another one from there for those beautiful people that are not a member of the group. Now, eventually, guys, I'm going to ensure that everybody comes into here, because this is where I really want to do my readings from, rather than doing them out there in the externals. So have a beautiful evening. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate your wonderful time and energy. Cosmic hugs, everyone.